Hello, good day, everyone. It is me again, U-Nice, your humble host on U-Nice&Teens TV. And today we shall be continuing on the story we started before, tagged My Regrets. I bet you wouldn't want to miss this story, not even uh, half of it. You need to watch or listen to this story to the end. It's so pathetic what is happening right now in our society, and our little girls out there need to be caught early so that they will not fall victim of of it. So back to the story of Chinwe and Toby. So Toby eventually agreed to come to Lagos to meet me. All this whole he had made me to believe he was in Calabar and would take time off work to spend a weekend with me in Lagos. When I had this, I was excited. Smiles. He told me to book a reservation for him that he would pay me back as soon as he arrives. And also, he said it will make him more committed to the visit and would convince him of my seriousness. I bought all ideas. He was smart. Hmm. Follow me on how stupid I was. He was cunning and I was stupid. Hmm. The funny thing is that I have sent him tons of pictures of mine, and all I had was just one picture of him. Whenever I asked him to send me more pictures, whenever I asked him, he would say he wanted to be sure that I love him for him and not for the looks. And sheepishly, I would try to convince him of my undying love, and I would try to appease him with my nude pictures. He eventually made it to Lagos. I met him at the hotel. He was tall, handsome, and had a wonderful smile. He made love to me over and over and convinced me to spend the night with him. I told him I couldn't because I had a text the next morning. Now at this point, I don't know what triggered his anger. Don't know if it was because I couldn't spend the night, or maybe I say something else I can't remember saying. But whatever it was brought out the ugly side of him. Hmm. This is where the main story starts. He called me foul names and kept on going on among about how he always knew I was cheap. The same man who with he said always knew I was cheap, and he knew I was sleeping with other men. Slammed me on the floor. He told me of how he had shown his friends all my nude pictures and how they had watched the video and listened to the voice notes. He told me he had made a bet with his friends that I would actually pay for him to have sex with him, just to prove how stupid I was. Well, you can imagine how I felt. Hmm. I was confused and shocked, but attempted to regain any dignity I had left. So I tried to mouth off at him, like talking back at him, just to prove, okay, all right. Suddenly he punched me in the face, and I tripped over and hit on a stool. I guess I have to stop here today to continue next time. But one lesson is this. I always tell girls that men or boys always put bets with their fellow friends. I talk with experience. So when they are coming to you, know that always have that at the back of your mind. Maybe it might not be all of them, but I could say 70%. And especially when you are acting hard to get, always remember so that you don't fall victim. This is one story about Chinwe. It happened to her. They put a bet on her and she was caught. And look at it now. She tripped over and hit on a stove. We will continue later. Still remain here with me Follow me up for the continuation and the final of this life story of Chinwe. Thank you. Bye bye.